Strickland should win a fight, but he's probably the toughest test for him.
Wow. And I don't think you're the biggest fan of Strickland.
I'm not a fan, but he's annoyingly hard to hold down.
Okay, stop it right there. I have not personally seen anything about this, but a common consensus among a lot of people talking about this video is that Sean Strickland really must have put a beating on them when these two sparred. I don't know anything about that. I tried looking it up. I couldn't find any footage of them fighting each other. I don't know if that's something that fighters have spoke about. It would make sense because obviously if you end up getting worked by somebody, if you end up losing to somebody, then you would want to talk highly about that person because it reflects a little bit better on your own skill set too.
Sean Strickland?
Yeah.
When did you roll with him?
A couple times.
How good is he on the ground?
He's not that good on the ground, but he can get up. He just, and that's the biggest thing with Khamzat. You cannot stay.
But think about that fight, though. Think about that fight, though. If it's going to be Sean Strickland getting up over and over again, because he's not going to get tired.
Yeah.
And
Khamzat Chimaev showed that because prior to Khamzat Chimaev's last fight, depending on when you're watching this video, you're probably watching it before Khamzat Chimaev's next fight. But his most previous fight at the time of recording this video was Dricus du Plessis. We all knew that Khamzat Chimaev, or we all assumed that Khamzat Chimaev wouldn't be able to go 5 rounds because he ended up gassing out really, really bad the first time that he even just didn't dominate his opponent right away. He fixed that. Don't know if it was just him improving his cardio. I don't know if it was just him having a bad night, not expecting, putting too much output at the front of the fight with Kamaru Usman. It doesn't matter. We all know now, like Rampage said, the fight would probably go just takedown. And that's even if Sean Strickland is able to get up.
not going to get tired.
Khamzat's
And
invincible.
Khamzat, it's like he's got to get comfortable on the feet. If he can't keep a guy down, it could be tough.
What about the fact that Khamzat and Sean Strickland have trained before at Extreme Couture? They're Mexican and everything. You think that makes it worse?
That plays a role in both their heads.
Because I see Sean Strickland talking very loud.
He's talking.
Yeah, and it seems like from those conversations, it seems like that Khamzat Chimaev has consistently worked Sean Strickland a bunch of times.
Like he knows he can do something. So we'll see.
Who's Sean Strickland?
Yeah. Do you think that's confidence? Is that to sell the fight? Sean Strickland doesn't seem scared of anybody.
No, I don't think he is. I just think that's his personality.
Yeah, something that we definitely know about Sean Strickland is he does a lot of talk, and that's not to say he doesn't back any of it up because he is an excellent fighter himself. I struggle to imagine that fight going any other way than Sean Strickland having that awkward stance, and the stance that Sean has, it's pretty set up for takedowns. I'm surprised that Sean doesn't get taken down more than he actually does, but then again, you sit down and you think about his opponents. He fights a lot of guys who would rather, remain on the feet. It's just, I imagine that fight being a lot easier for Khamzat Chimaev compared to a lot of other guys in the division where he can just walk forward, take Sean Strickland down, and just work him.